Okay, number one. This is homework number one. Okay, by the way. So we're just starting new homeworks. Um, so here we go. Number one says, what is the measure of the base of the larger right triangle below? So I'm going to highlight this larger right triangle below. And the base part of that is going to be this right here. So that's what we're looking for. All right. So we can kind of use our knowledge of Pythagorean theorem to find out what that missing leg, because that is a leg, is going to be. So I know that these two right here, whoops, let me get a pencil, there we go. I know that this plus this is equal to 9, okay? So that's this measurement right here. Okay. Now, let's see, in blue, I'm going to do the measurement of this hypotenuse, the big hypotenuse, and I know that those two added together is 15. Okay, so if I know those two lengths, I can find the base of the larger right triangle below. Okay, all right, go ahead. A squared plus b squared or c squared, or you're going to actually use in this one. I'll help you out. We're going to do c squared minus a squared equals b squared. Okay. All right, so number two, are the triangles below similar? It says to think about the angle rule. So angle rule, okay, in order to be similar, all the angles have to be the same. So I know that this angle here, 81, and then this one here, 81, okay? So I know that one angle at least is going to be the same in these two triangles. So like we can highlight that. I'll highlight that in red for you. Okay, so I know that this angle here is 60 and this one's 40. So what you're going to have to do is find out 80 plus 60 and then subtract from 180, because we need to find out what this missing angle is here. And then do the same thing here with this smaller looking triangle, the 80 and 41, add those up, see what the difference is between 180 to get this one here. Then you're going to be able to see if this is similar or not. Okay. Okay, number three says to write an algebraic representation of the dilation shown below. So again, this is a dilation, all right? So you're going to have something that's like kx, comma, ky. Okay, so it's a scale factor that's multiplying this. So in red, I'm going to highlight the original, which is going to be this one here. This is the original. Going from here, okay, to what's in green, which is there. Okay, so just kind of find out what's getting smaller by, because obviously it's getting smaller, what it's getting smaller by, to find your scale factor. All right, number four, it says using the graph below, what is the distance between the 2 points? -5, comma 4, which I already put for you, and 2, comma -3, which is there. So you need to make a right triangle somehow on this, and you're going to be able to find or use the Pythagorean theorem to find out what this is. And since it is a diagonal, you should know that it's going to be a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Okay. All right, number five says, what is the slope of the line that passes through the points -2, comma 3 and 6, comma -13? So slope is what we're looking for. So remember, this is the y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, you're going to be able to do that, and you'll get your slope. Number 6, how many angles must triangles have in common in order to be similar? So, just, 1, 2, or 3. It's easy as that. Okay, number 7. What is the measure of B in the triangle below? So the measure of B, so like this is what we're looking for right here. Okay. So if you look, you got some measurements there. We do have right triangles, so we are able to use Pythagorean theorem to kind of find out what the measurement of that's going to be. All right. Okay, number 8. What is the surface area of the triangular prism below? Surface area. It's a triangular prism. So, obviously these are going to be my bases here that I would use, and that is going to be my height. Okay, so let's see if we can get that right this time. Let's see. Remember, when you're finding the area of the base, which is a triangle, you have to do 1/2. Okay, base times height. So you got to multiply that base times the height and divide it by 2. Okay, for that part. All right. Hopefully, it's good luck. Hopefully we do a lot better on this one. Number 9, write an equation in slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form using the table below. So this is where you got to find your differences between, what's going on here, and then between your x's, and then you got to write it in y equals mx plus b format. All right, lastly, what is the surface area of the rectangular prism below? Okay, so surface area, it's a rectangular prism. So this is what we talked about today. What we're going to be doing was the most missed homework that was on, or most missed question on our homework last week. So there's different bases that you can use, okay? I don't want to tell you which one you have to use, but there are different bases we have to use, and it is surface area and it's total surface area. Okay, so I'll write the formula for you. I mean, I think y'all pretty much have it by now, but pH plus 2b. Okay, all right, so good luck. We'll see if you get this one right. Hopefully we do.